with a state of mind.
Yeah. Yo, check the schematics. The architect's autograph, a divine mathematics on a righteous path in the beginning. Before the static and the wrath was a single man standing, doing the math, fashioned from the Admiral, breath of life in the clay. But the grand designer knew it couldn't stay that way. A design half displayed, a king with no domain, a singular note in the symphony of rain. He said it's not good to be alone, a truth self-evident. So from the man's own essence, a new precedent, a helper, a reflection, not a shadow or a slave. Ezer Connecto, the other half he gave, took a cylinder, not a rib, but a whole side to build. A foundation on a balance, a promise fulfilled. She was Isha from Ish, destruction now aligned. He said bone of my bone, two bodies, single mind, one flesh. The code now complete, a sacred paradigm. The original family, transcending space and time.
We had a garden state of mind, everything in its place. A man and a woman, a time and a space. Then the whisper came promising we could be gods. Now we're east of the gate, fighting against the odds, trying to get back to the root, but the fruits in our veins. Just a family of men standing in the acid rain. Ooh.
Then the serpent showed up with a tongue smooth as chrome. Said, did God really say you can't build your own home? A crafty creature, twisting truth with a grin. Question the authority, let the chaos begin. Promised us knowledge, a new way to be free. Just deconstruct the roots of that family tree. It was good for food, a delight to the eyes, a shortcut to wisdom built on clever lies. A self-centered gospel, a dangerous creed, planting a solitary and selfish seed. So we took a bite, redefined the design, said my truth, your truth, but no longer dying. Became our own idols, broke the sacred link. Now we're naked and ashamed on the existential brink, hiding from the call in the cool of the day, covering ourselves in fig leaves. After fall we went astray.
We had a garden state of mind, everything in its place. A man and a woman, a time and a space. Then the whisper came promising we could be gods. Now we're east of the gate, fighting against the odds, trying to get back to the root, but the fruits in our veins. Just a family of men standing in the acid rain.
Cast out but not broken, the work now begins. Sweat on the brow where the consequence is. The ground now it curves, thorns and thistles it yields. A hard labor hustle in these concrete fields. But the man wasn't solo, check the sacred scroll. And the woman, his partner, she helped make him whole. She toiled by his side of two-parent enterprise, reflected in the hope shining in their children's eyes. They began to multiply, replenish the earth, procreation's purpose, the measure of worth. From that time forth, the sons and the daughters divided two by two, crossing troubled waters, building new homes on that original plan. The fundamental unit in the story of man. This ain't about the past, it's the future we're building for the sake of the sons and the daughters, our children.
They're selling new fruits from a different tree, saying Adam and Steve is the same, you and me. But the blueprint is clear, the foundation is set. A man for a woman, the truth we forget. It's not about hate, it's about the design, the sacred geometry, the family line. For a structure to stand, it needs a cornerstone, or the whole house collapses and we're left all alone. Yeah, all alone. The flaming sword still turns at the gate, a fiery metronome. But the garden's a state of mind. We can still make it home, one family at a time.